Aye, aye, matey, get ready. We are going to explore the treasures of the trail, the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail. Hi everybody, Real John Daly here, and we are going to hit 4 treasures on the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail. These courses offer you a fun and challenging golf experience while also giving you plenty of off-course fun and food, even some stay-and-plays. Now first we hit Crown Park with emerald fairways against the backdrop of tranquil woodlands. The course offers great deals and a round of golf that needs some strategy. Then we're off to Diamondback, nestled among pristine wetlands and an intriguing challenge on every hole. We'll even try to show you a real Diamondback. Next, we take you to Shaftesbury Glen that gives you an old world England feel with classic architecture and some imaginative bunkers. Then we will hit Wedgefield with its Spanish moss draped oaks that offers an historic charm and challenge for every golfer, while there's also a ghostly past. All that and more on The Traveling Golfer.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
Yep, just as I suspected. Your entire family is too plugged in. Now, there's a treatment. Your offline oasis awaits in Montgomery County, PA. You may experience moments of euphoria, a rush of culinary cravings, a lot less screen time, and more we time. You may even reconnect with nature. Unplug in Montgomery County, PA. Side effects may include budget-friendly fun and memories that will last a lifetime.
Head down, water down the left, bunker down the right, take the club straight back.
Wandering minds.
When golfers lose their focus, they're totally...
War! But Bridgestone can help.
Introducing Mindset. The ball scientifically designed to keep you focused.
First, identify your target.
Next, visualize your shot path.
And then focus on the green dot and smooth one.
Play the new Tour B with Mindset technology.
You see what happens when we work together? Stuff like that.
Raise the bar with Flight by Yingling. Low carb, low calorie, more taste. Brewed for the generation that's always reaching for more. Flight by Yingling, the next generation of light beer.
Crown Park Golf Club is in Long, South Carolina, a short drive from Myrtle Beach. It's a peaceful setting, and you won't hit errant tee shots into homes or condos because none are there, just the Carolina Pines. Crown Park is not long and is considered a shot maker's course. Now, some call it a second shot course that rewards accuracy and smart play. It's a great place to test your skills without excessive forced carries. As a result, it's perfect for lady golfers and families, but low handicappers will find Crown Park a challenge to be precise.
I love Crown Park. It's a great ladies course. It's nice, simple, and easy.
Crown Park has gone through major improvements that keeps the course in great shape even after heavy rain. And Crown Park also offers affordable rates, making it budget-friendly for a lot of golfers.
Good for the senior crew because it's people don't realize why it's an easier course for them. But we have quite a bit of water out here, but none of the water butts right up against the green. So you can miss your shot 20 or 30 yards and still get it across the water. And that a lot of people like that. You know, that's a good thing.
And we're here with Rob Lane, the head professional here at Crown Park. Rob, the course is in great shape.
Yes, sir. They worked hard on it all winter, and the greens are in great shape. Our fairways have come out, and so we're ready to go.
Now, a lot of people call this a hidden treasure. I see a lot of cars out in the parking lot there. Yeah. So what draws so many people here?
Well, we've got a lot of locals that like to come out here and play. It sort of gets them away from everything.
For people who are visiting, who are traveling here, that's kind of a cool thing for them, that they actually get to be a part of what's going on here.
If we're not really that far away, people don't think of us as being as close as those courses because they're going away from the beach. Those other ones are going up and down the Grand Strand, but we're going away from the beach. So
there are two things that only traveling golfer would be able to tell you about here at Crown Park. The first thing is, look at this golf cart. These are new golf carts here, and they are absolutely spectacular. You will enjoy driving them around the course here, too. Here's the second thing. The friendliest squirrels in the world are here at Crown Park. Take a look. They literally come up to you, and if you gave them nuts or crackers or something, they would take it. They'd smile at you. They don't run away. Talk to me about the fifth hole, par 4. Can I go for that in one?
You can. People try to knock it across the trees onto the green. It sort of endangers our third green, but yeah, it happens, and nobody's ever gotten hurt, so we're okay.
All right, now Crown Park has a lot of tricky holes. This is one that I think is one of the coolest. It's a par 4, it's the 5th hole, and it's a short one, but if you look, the trees are behind me. Through the trees is the green, so you could actually go for it in one here. Now, if you're going to be playing from the seniors tees, it's a little too high to get it up that high, but here from the whites or even the tips, you can take it over there and you can actually get it on. And we've had some friends do it and have some fun with it.
That's a 2-treat.
Has anybody gotten an eagle? Not yet.
Wrong green, but that's all right.
Now the last 3 holes, 16, 17, and 18, play around a large lake, creating a scenic and exciting conclusion to your round. And the par 3 18th hole, oh my gosh, you got to get it over the water. This also gives you a dramatic finish. Diamondback Golf Club at Woodland Valley is another fantastic choice for golfers looking for a peaceful, well-maintained course with a welcoming atmosphere. Now the course is set in the low country woodlands just outside North Myrtle Beach, offering a tranquil escape from the busier courses closer to the coast. It's convenient to get to, situated just off Highway 9 in Laura, South Carolina. Diamondback is an easy drive from North Myrtle Beach, Conway, and Little River, making it a great option for a day trip. Diamondback is affordable, offering fair pricing, making it a great value for golfers looking for a quality round without breaking the bank. We're here with Doug Donner. He is a golf coach, high school golf coach here. Tell me about what it's like to play here, for these kids to play here in Diamondback.
It's actually great for them. Patrick, the pro here, he's been awesome. We've got 4 teams actually that this is their home course for it. He's been wonderful. You can see they got plenty of place to practice. We use the putting green, we use the driving range. He lets us go out on the course and play. They're actually brand new to the game, so this is perfect for them, giving them a chance to learn the game on the range, the putting green, and then take it to the course.
So you just started up with them here. You
Yep.
just created the team there.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. So we hadn't had a team in a couple of years, and I love golf, so I said, let's start it.
Yeah, and the kids are loving it too.
They are,
Yeah.
they are. This is definitely a playable course. It's one that, it's got its challenges.
Yep.
But it's open to, well, this is the main thing here, is getting the practice in.
Yeah. Yep. All right, pick a hole. Is there a hole here that you think that should be highlighted?
My favorite is the par 5 15. Par 5, nice little drive that you have up a hill. You can catch that hill, run down a little ways. Then you got a big bunker guarding the green. You got water running across the front. There's trouble on it, but it's just a cool little scene. You got all the trees around it, and nice little backdrop of trees, and just beautiful hole.
So you've got the water here for the low country that we're used to, but we've got a little bit of hills here on this course. It's a little different. Yeah.
We do. It's funny. Most people think everything's completely flat here, but it's not. That's one hole definitely where you got that nice rise to your drive, and then it just falls down.
And Doug was right about this par 5 15th hole here. I mean, even after you hit a great drive here, you've got to hit another really good approach shot if you want to get it on the green, which most likely you're not going to. But look at how tight it is. And then also water and bunkers. Have you ever been bitten by a diamondback?
No.
You got to love the name, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Diamondback is challenging but playable. The course measures 6,900 yards from the back tees, providing a solid test for experienced golfers while remaining enjoyable for players of all skills. The Russell Breeden design features rolling fairways, undulating greens, and strategically placed water hazards that challenge golfers of all skill levels. Now, you may want to relax and stick around after your round. The clubhouse and surrounding facilities offer a comfortable place to unwind after your round, whether you're enjoying a drink or sharing stories with fellow golfers. Diamondback has a Cheers-like vibe where regulars are greeted by name and the staff is known for its warm hospitality. Now, if you're visiting, you'll feel like you're part of the community.
Hey everybody, John Claffey here. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Tour Edge Golf. Brand new released, just straight from the R&D factory at Tour Edge. This is the exotic C723 driver head. This is probably our most teched out driver head we've ever introduced. It may just be the most adjustable driver head on the marketplace. We've got a front weight that is adjustable along with a back weight that is adjustable. Now, if you were to just switch these weights or get a weight kit and switch those weights around, you are in perfect control of MOI and of your spin rates. We also now have a brand new track for this back weight. So now you can affect the flight on which way it can go directionally. And of course, it always comes with an adjustable hosel that goes in 5 different settings. Now, if you're going to consider all the different weights that we have, 9 different weights that you could configure this head to, it's going to come out to 4,680 different head configurations in just this one driver head. That's not even including shaft. This is literally one of the most adjustable drivers out there. It can serve you in any course setup out there, any weather that you have out there. You can adjust to your needs. That being said, there is also a E723. That stands for Extreme. This is a 5,600 grams per cubic centimeter square driver. That is tops, pretty much all you can go for a moment of inertia, which means less twisting at impact, which means more forgiveness, straighter shots, one of the most accurate driver heads out there. There's tech for days on these clubs. They are priced right. We've got Ridgeback tech that comes down the middle. This is a titanium spine that now goes 360 degrees around the club head. You will not find more tech for the price out there because that's what we do at Tour Edge.
Baseball? Nah. Football? Done it. I think I'm going to go after PGA Tour.
Playing on the PGA Tour is not easy. But you know what is easy? Hitting the 524 series from Tour Edge.
Getting linebackers and home runs used to be easy.
Out here, you're going to need all the easy you can get. Introducing the 524 series from Tour Edge. The easiest clubs you'll ever hit. Even the best players in the world can use a little easy.
I like the sound of that. Look out, PGA Tour.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
Hey, kid, what are you doing?
I'm getting my ball.
Well, I know there's all kinds of them. You don't need to fish them out of there.
No, it's a Bridgestone though, dude.
That's a Bridgestone?
Ha ha!
Hey, come on. Bridgestones. Where are they?
One here, one right here.
Yeah, but it's not yellow.
Yeah, but it's a Bridgestone.
Yes, it is a Bridgestone.
Has anyone ever told you look like Tiger Woods?
Uh-uh.
All right.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
Smooth and clean, like my swing.
Not as crisp as my winning putt. At least we can agree on one thing, choosing great beer.
I'll drink to that. You're buying the next round, though.
Shaftesbury Glen is highly rated and recognized. It has earned accolades such as Myrtle Beach Golf Course of the Year and also a 4-star rating from Golf Digest. It's a traditional yet unique design. The Clyde Johnston design features elevated greens, wide flowing fairways, and strategically placed bunkers, giving it a classic yet challenging feel. Shaftesbury Glen's recent renovations added about 500,000 square feet of waste bunkers, improving aesthetics and playability without making it overly difficult. Unlike many courses in the area, Shaftesbury Glen boasts L93 bent grass greens, providing smooth, firm putting surfaces that are among the best in the region. Now, there are memorable par 3s and long par 5s, making for an exciting round with a variety of shot-making opportunities. Plus, you can stay here. The course offers on-site condos above the clubhouse, allowing groups to stay right at the course for a seamless golf getaway. Now, the setting here is peaceful. Situated along the Waccamaw River, the course provides a tranquil setting away from the hustle of Myrtle Beach, making it a relaxing place to stay. And we're here with Rick Hurst, who is the golf professional here at Shaftesbury Glen. Rick, the course is in incredible shape.
Yeah, it's looking great right now. It really is. Our maintenance crew does a great job. We've had the same course superintendent since day one, David Kingsland. Him and his guys, they work extremely hard out there. Obviously coming off a tough winter, it's been a little difficult to get the course staying how it always is, but done a great job, and it's looking great right now.
So you've had some great renovations that have changed the club really in the last few years. Talk about that.
Yeah, so starting in 2016, we used to have just thick, luscious rough out there. It was really tough, especially on cart path only days, to get around very long walks. And we have a lot of guys, who have trouble walking long distances. So we took it upon ourselves to add a whole plethora of drivable waste bunkers on our par 4s and 5s. So now not only can you access cart paths on a cart path only day, you can drive in those waste bunkers, make your walk a lot shorter. My joke always is, on those holes, your longest walk's if you hit it right down the middle of the fairway. So, you're a lot better off if you hit it left or right. Short walk, just hop out and hit your ball.
And it's a great course for people who want to hit long drives, because they can do it. Even if they're a little bit off, they might be in a waste bunker.
Oh yeah, and you'll be fine. We are very wide open out here. We're very player friendly. The challenge is the greens are elevated, but off the tee, especially if guys are just hopping out of the car, it's their first round, or hopping off the plane on a golf trip down here, it's a great course for them. They can miss left or right, still find the ball most of the time.
Talk about the putting greens, because you guys have unique putting greens here compared to other ones on the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail.
Yeah, so like I said, all our greens are elevated, so the approach shots can be a little difficult, but our greens are known for running smooth, true. There's not a whole ton of break and undulation in them. So I always tell people, don't try to read break that's not there. They're gonna be smooth, they're gonna run true. Just putt it where you see it and you'll be fine. My favorite hole, honestly, is probably one that most people wouldn't say, but number 5, a par 5, especially if you're paying from tees that are a little further back. You kind of have to cut the corner. It's a dogleg right, and there's also a waste bunker that dissects the fairway there. So if you hit a little too far, now you're in a waste bunker. But it's a reachable par 5 if you can hit a little ways. If not, just give yourself a nice little wedge in, and you can definitely make a birdie on that hole.
And after a hot day of golf, how about taking a dip? All right, so you got a golf school here too.
Yeah, so Josh Jackson, our teacher professional, he does a great job up there, does lessons and instruction with all age levels, does a lot of work with junior golfers, but also, adults, older adults, beginners, experienced players. We have 2 nice hitting bays up there. He does clinics from time to time. Josh, he actually played golf at Coastal Carolina University, so he's an accomplished player, an accomplished teacher.
Again, the name is the Shaftesbury Glen Golf and Fish Club, and one of the reasons is because of the Waccamaw River right here. Take a look. Okay, so we're riding over in the golf cart and we notice on the thing some tips.
Yeah.
And the tips are, the closer you get your ball to the hole, the shorter the putt. The other one was something about it's better to hit the ball in the fairway than from the woods. And then also, if you didn't have a good round, go get a cold beer. Are those yours?
I can't take full credit. The last one possibly, but we like to keep it laid back and loose here. We like to make sure everyone's having a good time, especially they're paying their hard-earned money. So obviously those are little jests when you start your round. We have them pop up on our screens on the GPSs on the 1st and 10th holes. But yeah, it's just a nice thing to get people loose in their round, not really get nervous, and just make everybody have a welcoming environment here.
Yep. It's time to unplug in Montgomery County, PA. Side effects may include moments of euphoria, a rush of culinary cravings, and a lot less screen time and more we time.
Over the last 190 years, a lot has changed.
But at Yuengling, America's oldest brewery, we're still focused on one thing.
Brewing darn good beer.
Yuengling, the oldest brewery in America.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
Wedgefield Country Club in Georgetown, South Carolina offers a unique and scenic golf experience. It blends classic low country charm with modern upgrades and some revolutionary history. The low country scenery is stunning here. Now, the course is set along the Black River, featuring majestic live oaks, Spanish moss, magnolias, and azaleas, creating a picturesque setting for your round. Designed by Porter Gibson and Bob Toski, this par 72 course stretches to 7,000 yards and features 17 water hazards, offering a strategic test for golfers of all skills. All right, we're here with Christian at Wedgefield. Oh my gosh, what you guys have done here is unbelievable. The expansion here, just in a short period of time, absolutely amazing.
Thanks, John. Well, we've been doing a lot. When we got here, there was nothing really to build on other than the course. We knew that there were some old historic buildings, some historic oaks, some things we had to work on. And you guys have been here and have got a chance to see the progress. Where we're standing right now is all new. It's with just a new range expansion. We set up our own separate parking lot, automated ball building, everything that you would need. You also see we got stay and plays, in addition to these 3 new stay and play. Stay and play is doing great. In fact, it's if you wanted to stay here, you'd actually have to get ahead of that by at least about 30 to 60 days minimum. We thought about when we did the stay and plays, as you can see, they're actually fitted out for weddings. So if someone just came here, just couples for a bed and breakfast, for example, they could have a bed and breakfast experience, and it would be fulfilling. Or they come here for a wedding and they're staying because they're someone's relatives getting married here. They're going to love that too. And then so the fit out is in ways beyond what you normally get for a golf trip. So you're staying in a hotel quality room or a bed and breakfast quality room. So that also adds to it as well.
Wedgefield Country Club also has some deep historic roots dating back to the Revolutionary War. The plantation was occupied by the British during the Revolutionary War, and one of the most chilling legends tied to this site is the story of the Headless Sentry. According to the tale, General Francis Marion, known as the Swamp Fox, was informed by a young girl that British forces were holding prisoners at Wedgefield Plantation. Marion and his men launched a rescue mission, encountering a lone British sentry guarding the captives. When the sentry called out, "Who goes there?" one of Marion's men swiftly beheaded him. The haunting began shortly after. Witnesses reported seeing a headless figure staggering up the plantation's drive, dressed in his uniform with blood dripping from his neck. Now, over the years, multiple sightings of the ghost were reported, including eerie hoofbeats echoing through the property. Now, while there haven't been recent reports of ghostly encounters, the legend persists, and some believe the soldier's body is still buried here on the grounds. Did you see something? The updated Pro Shop and Brick House Pub offer a welcoming space for check-in, retail shopping, and food and beverage services, enhancing the overall experience. We suggest you get their pizza. All right, so we are here at the Brick House at Wedgefield, and we're here with Rob Newman, the bartender, and you guys have really stepped things up here, haven't you?
We absolutely have. We've come a long way. It's a great work in progress. We've upgraded the menu on a lot of different issues. So Thursdays through Sunday, we have a more of an expanded menu featuring cheesesteaks, grab-and-go sandwiches, grilled cheese sandwiches, turkey clubs, ham clubs, a nice variety, typical golf course fare, and it's offered at a fantastic price as well.
Okay, sure. You got some hot dogs here.
Hot
Look at
dogs
these.
are always ready, grab and goes.
You can get them anytime, right?
Anytime, absolutely. As well as our regular grab and go sandwiches, ham and cheese, turkey and cheese. These are fantastic if you're making the turn, you're in a hurry, you don't want to lose your place in line, come on in. This can be in your hands and out the door within minutes.
Okay, so you're making the turn, that's good. Okay, afterwards though, you got to get the pizza.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've had the pizza here before. It still is great, right?
Pizza's absolutely fantastic. Probably our best seller. Yeah. And a variety of toppings, everything from pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, onions, extra cheese, jalapenos, bacon, whatever your heart desires.
What if I get everything on it?
You can get it all. You can get everything here at the Brick House. I'd like everybody to feel just that they are special. We value all of our customers, all of our clients. We want to treat everybody like family. And that's absolutely huge. There's so much competition here. You need to set yourself apart from everybody else, which is difficult to do. And it's very much a service industry, and we pride ourselves on just offering fantastic service.
Wedgefield has undergone recent significant improvements, including a redesigned 16th hole, a par 3 with water. It has a new bulkhead, reframed tee box, and a newly combined pond structure. The par 5 17th hole is a tight, slightly uphill challenge with plenty of hazards. Gonna be close. And there we have it, folks. Another great adventure here on Traveling Golfer. Hopefully you enjoyed the treasures on the trail. We certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. I'm the real John Daly, and keep swinging easy, folks.
Tour Edge, the official club of Traveling Golfer. Bridgestone, the official ball of Traveling Golfer.
White.